Thank you guys for coming back to the meat cabinet. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, like the videos, share them with your friends so they can see a lot of the cooks I do. And as promised from the last video, I bought a new grill. And if a lot of you saw my last chicken video, which I know wasn't that great, I'll make another chicken video. But you saw that I put up in this side that I was gonna buy a Kamado grill at some point, and there it is. It's the Visions grill, Kamado cooker. And these are double wall ceramic, so this is about almost 1.5 inch wall. That's about an inch wall. The air gap, cast iron grate. It does have a pull-out ashtray, which is real nice. The vents to feed it oxygen, obviously. And today we're gonna run these vents open for the first 30 minutes or so. And it comes with the grate. It opens so you can add more charcoal as you're cooking for those really long cooks that you'll see me do, briskets and pork butts, pork shoulders. We got that going. We're gonna get that in here. It has some nice tables. They could have done a better job. I mean, these are flimsy. I'm not worried about these. I'm probably never gonna use them. It works for that. They could have put a better gasket on these. This is just felt. I'm probably gonna change this gasket out later on. That's nice. That's for the expansion joint, so this doesn't crack. A lot of them have an issue with cracking. Hoping this doesn't ever crack, but we'll see. And my buddy made me this, and that's gonna hold our pizza stone here to cook indirect and use this like an oven, and that's how we're gonna make the pizza today. It looks well built, guys. Let's get the fire in there and let's start burning it. Going in the grill, we're gonna let it just reach whatever temperature it wants to reach. We have the vent, top vent fully open, the two vents in the bottom fully open, and I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna give it about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and we're actually not gonna make a pizza in it today. I'm gonna make a pork butt in it tomorrow, and I'll add it to this section of the video, and we'll do the review after that. My son got hungry. I gotta make a pizza in the oven, so we'll make a pork butt tomorrow, and then that's what you'll be watching on this video. And if you haven't done so, subscribe, like the video, share it with your friends. I'm gonna be posting one video every week, probably forever now, and I'm gonna keep doing reviews and buying products so that you guys can check them out. So a few little things I don't like already. I had to call their customer service department because my front vents here, they were complete junk. which is these pieces here. These bolts that hold it on there with the spring, you can see how tight that is, and there's barely any sticking out of the thread. I mean, they were on there so tight I couldn't turn them, and if I loosened them, they were too loose. So that I didn't like, but their customer service was great. They came in 3 days. So I guess that's a good thing. A gasket they use around the seal, I mean, it's felt. You got to change those about every season. That's going to be a pain in the butt. But when I change it, I'm going to put oven grade sealed gasket on there. Another thing, the hinge. I don't know if you guys can see. This is a very, very heavy top. I mean, there's 2 springs back there, kind of take the weight away, but it's still heavy. And that hinge, I mean, it feels like it's loose, but it's not loose. I went through and I tightened all the screws and nuts and bolts and everything I saw in there. So it's not loose, it just feels weak. They could have done a better job, but you can't beat the price, I guess. The base, I like that. The locking wheels, I like that. But I kind of feel the wheels should have been a little bit bigger. Only because I have this seam here, and those little wheels jam up in there, and it's just, I'm sure it's gonna get annoying. I'm not gonna do this in the front the whole time. I have a backyard. But the wind normally comes from the northwest, and it gets frustrating that way. I get a lot of wind, so that's why I do it up here. And I'm gonna start doing giveaways. I'm gonna try to do at least 1 giveaway every month. And in order for you to win, you have to like the video and you have to be subscribed to the video or to the channel, okay? So keep that in mind. So that you guys are not left with any type of food today other than still cooking in this Kamado. I'm going to cook some homemade bacon. Just 6 strips. I'm gonna throw them on there, see how they come out, and hopefully you guys like it. So it's the next day. I am actually not gonna do a pork shoulder today, or pork butt, Boston butt, whatever you want. I'm gonna do a pork loin, pork tenderloin. It's boneless. I bought it at Costco. I'm gonna cut it in half because it's about 2 feet long. I'm just gonna make half of it. So I'm gonna get this going, prep the tenderloin. I'll take you inside so you can see how that's done. And in the meanwhile, you can see how I start this. So we're in the kitchen now where it's warm. It's about 20 degrees out today. And here's our pork loin. It's from Costco. As you can see, it's way too big. So I'm gonna cut it in half. And I'll show you guys how I season it up, and we'll get it on the smoker. All right. So now that I have my chunk here, get rid of any fat or stuff that you don't want. If it doesn't look appetizing, get rid of it. You use a little bit of olive oil. Pour some olive oil on there. Get it on both sides. And for today's seasoning, We're gonna do some of these Weber zesty lemon. And some of the Weber roasted garlic. This is a zesty lemon. The roasted garlic. And that's it for the seasoning. We'll take this out to the grill now. Hopefully it's up to temp. You want to keep it at about 275, 250 to 275. This is going to take a couple hours. And we're going to use some hickory wood chunks. Get some nice smoke. It's not going to absorb a lot of smoke because it's going to be a quick cook. I'm going to put a chunk there anyway. And we'll see how it comes out. And I don't know if you guys see this, but it's starting to snow. So I better get this done quick. So yeah, I'll see you in the kitchen when this is done. Thanks again. The Meat Cabinet. Subscribe.